Darlings, forget your powdered wigs and noble Minutemen. The American Revolution was 8 glorious years of treason, typhus, and treachery in the bedchamber. Think Hamilton with the safety off, turn Washington's spies with the breeches down, and a side of smallpox that made everyone terribly democratic about who they rolled in the hay with. Smash subscribe like a redcoat smashing his musket over Benedict Arnold's love letters. And confess below, are you watching this over morning coffee in Boston or midnight chai in Lahore? Picture 1775. Boston is under siege, the Continental Congress is arguing about postage stamps, and every farm boy with a rusty fowling piece suddenly fancies himself Casanova in homespun. Camp followers, those enterprising ladies who trailed the army with pies, laundry, and other services, outnumbered proper soldiers 6-1 at Valley Forge. Washington issued furious orders against lewd women. The soldiers issued louder invitations. One sergeant wrote home, "The general forbids the wenches within the lines. We therefore moved the lines." Officers naturally kept higher-class company. Benedict Arnold, still loyal at this point, wooed Peggy Shippen in Philadelphia with British loot and even better legs. She was 18, he was 37, and the age gap was the least scandalous part. Their love notes were written in invisible ink between lines of fake business letters. Modern couples send nudes. They sent treason and nudes. Meanwhile, in New York, British officers turned the city into one giant brothel with benefits. The infamous Canvas Town sprang up after the Great Fire. Acres of tents filled with loyalist ladies, runaway wives, and professional girls who charged 1 guinea for regulars, 2 if you wore red. Major John Andre, charming spy and future hanging victim, ran a side hustle supplying officers with clean companions. He kept a little black book labeled Dancing Partners. Half the names were married, the other half wished they were. The Hessians brought their own flavor. Those German mercenaries hired by George III arrived with wives, mistresses, and a taste for American girls that made the locals clutch their liberty poles. One Hessian captain in Trenton kept a diary in perfect Gothic script. Captured 3 rebels today, released 2, kept the pretty one for questioning. She answered enthusiastically. He married her after Yorktown. Romance under occupation, darling. Then there were the spy rings. The Culper ring passed secrets hidden in petticoats and hollow buttons. Agent 355, whoever she was, reportedly slept with British officers to steal their plans, then slept with American officers to deliver them. One British major woke up missing his battle map and his breeches. He blamed the laundry girl. She was promoted to captain in the Continental Army, multitasking. Valley Forge winter 1777 was pure filth. 2,500 men, 1 blanket per 6 soldiers, and a desperate need for body warmth. One quartermaster's report lists shared bed sacks as standard issue. Modern Army calls it morale. They called it Tuesday. Baron von Steuben arrived to drill the troops and found half of them already drilling each other. He shrugged, rewrote the manual, and joined the evening exercises. Prussian efficiency. And the ladies at home weren't idle. While husbands froze at Morristown, wives hosted British officers for prisoner exchanges. One Connecticut matron entertained a different redcoat every Thursday to gather intelligence. By war's end, she had gathered 17 and 1 very confused baby who saluted in his sleep. Next, we'll cross enemy lines with the most charming scoundrel of them all, because nothing says revolution like Benedict Arnold selling West Point for cash, a commission, and a teenager who could make a Tory of any man. Keep your powder dry, darlings, and your petticoats ready.